Hey everybody, we're here on the UConn campus at the Career Fair. Once again, you might have seen the video last year, but this time we are here for engineering students. We are asking them what questions they have for professional engineers, people who have been working in the engineering field at the consulting companies like HRP. What do you want to know as a student? What burning questions do you have for people who are in the field? We're going to ask them what they have on their minds, and we're going to have our HRP staff answer those questions.
We're the engineers, and we're here to answer your questions.
Hi, my name is Andrew Berman. I'm on the engineering team here at HRP, and I've worked here for 5 years.
Chris Parrotta, I'm on the engineering team, and I worked here for 2 years.
Hi, I'm Tom Battles. I'm the engineering practice leader for HRP. I've been a professional engineer for more than 35 years, and I've been with the firm for 13 years.
All right, let's see it now.
I just want to know if professionals, engineers in the industry would have chosen a different career path with how their current career is turning out right now.
Yeah, I would still be an engineer. I enjoy the sciences and math that's involved in the work that we do.
Yeah, I also enjoy being in the engineering field. I had a strong math and science background as well in school.
I would still be an engineer as well, like Tom and Andrew over here. I had a big math and science background, and my family's all engineers or in the STEM program, so easy choice.
What are the roles that an intern has at his company?
Yeah, so I actually started as an intern here at HRP in the engineering team, and in that role, I was involved in all aspects of the projects, going from technical sides of things to the permitting, to design, to AutoCAD drafting. It was the full package.
Yeah, I think it's important for students to get an internship with a company so they can understand what the work is and see if it's something that they're really interested in doing in the future.
I think the intern program here is great. It produced a good working employee and friend like Andrew Berman over here.
Thanks, Chris.
What's your favorite day-to-day life as an engineering major, as an engineering job during the weekend? Like, what is your day-to-day life? Do you guys work only Mondays or Fridays, or is it on the weekends? What's that looking like on the weekends?
Yeah, so the work-life balance here at HRP is fantastic. You're busy with projects, but there's also time for, if you got to run home, let the dog out, or you're, on the fun committee here and you plan parties or outings for the staff here. There's time to do whatever you need and still get your work done.
And also, it's important to understand that we have this work-life balance, but when a client calls, even if it's on a weekend, we're responsive and we're attentive to their needs.
The work-life balance here is a lot easier to manage because it's a fun environment, so it's a lot easier to get your 40 hours in when you're actually enjoying your work and the people you're working around.
I would say generally, what would you say the best way to get connections are, how to get your foot in the door as someone who doesn't really have the same familial connections that a lot of people in the industry have?
Yeah, to get into the industry without family connections, starting at the college level, there's different clubs on campus, or you could work with professors and do research and really get a foot into the field right away.
Yeah, and I'd like to add to that, career fairs are certainly important, social media. Our company, HRP, has a fantastic YouTube that you can see what we do and see some of the fun stuff we work on.
And for just getting out and getting into the industry, it's really just kind of applying yourself. Try to apply for jobs anywhere. I actually found HRP, was Googling engineer companies around here, and you guys popped up, and I liked what it was, and luckily I got a job here.
My question to an engineering professional would be, what does your day-to-day life look like? What do you do at your job, and what's the most interesting part about your job?
Yeah, what I like most about my job is that we work with clients to solve problems. People come to us because they need engineering expertise, and that's what we get paid for, and that's what we've trained for.
Yeah, and I find it most interesting being at a consulting firm. Every client is different. You have a new challenge and a new opportunity to learn, with each and every project that rolls in.
My favorite part of the job is going out in the field, actually seeing how the plans that we develop are being implemented and actually cleaning up their environment.
So something I think I'd want to ask professionals is about their first job. A lot of the anxiety coming into the career field as a junior and a senior is how that first job is going to affect the rest of your life. I know a lot of us think this is going to be forever, and this is the only thing I'll ever be able to do if this is what I pick for my first job. So I'd want to know, is their first job what they're still doing? Is it completely unrelated? Is it, do they regret it? Do they really love it, but it's still not what they ended up doing? So yeah, I'd want to ask about their first job and then compare to where they ended up.
Well, my first job was actually scooping ice cream. This would be my first professional job, and I love it. I'm still here, and I love showing up every day and doing what I do.
My first job was actually lifeguarding. I'm not doing that anymore. And for my first job in my professional career was estimating, and my path's changed since then. So throughout your career, your path's going to keep changing.
And the advice I like to give to a lot of young people is, you start a career, you go to college and get some type of a degree in a discipline. You can start in that area, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to end up in there. So it's just part of life's experiences bring you to a particular job in a particular position.
If you're interested in an engineering career here at HRP, check out our website at the links below, and hopefully we'll be working with you soon.
Thanks for watching.